And good evening, everybody, for this special pop-up episode of Chronicles of the Shattered this evening.
What's up, the interwebs?
That's right. I apologize. Last week we said that we would not be streaming this week in the announcements, but due to some scheduling changes, we could all get together and play. So we decided to jump on that. So we're gonna go ahead and play.
Sorry.
I'm not
He's
sorry.
not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
No.
Well, it is good to see everybody. I do have a couple of announcements. So we will be live this Friday with some more Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you tune in to check out what those folks are up to. And so originally we are scheduled to play next week on Star Wars Day, May the 4th.
May the 4th!
There is a chance that we may have to postpone that game. My son plays soccer for high school. They made the playoffs, and there's a potential for them to have a home playoff game. And the coach said that the best possible day would probably be next Monday. So I'm going to see. It hasn't been 100% confirmed, but we'll find out here in the next couple of days. He still has a couple of games to finish up the season. So then they do all the seeding and stuff like that, and then we'll find out for sure. So I will let everybody know. If you're not in our Discord server, make sure you get in there if you want to keep updated on the schedule. I will post an announcement in the Discord to let everybody know what's up.
Just to give you a heads up, guys, I've got tornado sirens outside my door. So if I suddenly, I gotta go.
Oh, yeah, gosh, please, yeah. Holy moly.
Unacceptable.
Yes.
One does not go to a bunker.
I'm sure the internet. I'm sure the internet will go out long before we see you holding onto your chair and your legs flapping from behind it, right?
But just in the off chance I gotta bail for cover, just to give you a heads up.
Please be careful.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We need your hair.
Yeah. Gosh.
Tony needs his Raymond.
I've lived through.
We'll figure out what to do if it happens.
Oh, I got a new one. You're fine.
I have lived through just every other natural disaster, so a tornado is just another thing to knock off the bat.
Yeah, it's still early in the season. Probably won't be that bad, right?
They're scary to get
I
through.
have a Raymond.
Would not recommend.
Raymond just disappears from his webcam and then ends up and behind Tony, like just standing in his room.
Exactly.
You know, all of a sudden.
You better not.
Honestly,
looking behind you.
We got a picture though. It's the Iron Man moment when he's testing the armor because Raven's getting picked up by the tornado and tossed, and he's just gonna be over Tony's roof and just ka-boom, superhero landing on the ground and look up at Tony.
Superhero landing. That's
Please
right.
clean up.
That's right. Shrapnel and timbers all around him, just sitting there.
I can fix that.
Oh, good.
Slowly looks up and meets your gaze with an intense look on his face. What a ride.
Not in Kansas anymore.
That's right. All right. Well,
stronger than Verner's.
I don't think I have any more announcements other than keep updated in our Discord about Beyond Wishes and Wilds. I haven't gotten a recent update, but I know that they said there was a hefty work schedules are keeping them from being able to hold some consistency with their streams. So we'll find out some more information about that soon.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, it's work life, life stuff just gets in the way. Yeah.
It's a bummer, but it also gives some of us time to, keep watching streams and earning up some more chips. So when they come back,
oh yeah, dumping those loot chests right out. Yeah, that's right.
Yep,
absolutely. All right, well, we're gonna dive right back in where we left off. Our party was headed to Sunshore, and they come across what seemed to be a broken wagon, roadblock-esque, with a woman guarding with a couple of other individuals, two other male individuals with her. They were kind of getting you guys to halt, and upon doing so, Reyna was close enough to use, was it an object that you had?
The Medallion of Thoughts.
The Medallion of Thoughts. She was able to probe into this individual's mind to seek information about what her thoughts, what was running through her head. And you just got finished reading her mind about, she was looking to find a particular item, a dragon's egg. And that's where we left off from that moment. Now, it does say in the spell that they are immediately aware that it specifically says you are in their head, so they know which one of you is doing it by the wording of the spell, because I had to go back and I really read it in depth. Because I wanted to see, because there's some spells like Friends that said they could become immediately hostile towards you. This spell does not say that.
Just knows that I was there.
Just knows that you were there, and can make an Arcana check to try to knock you out of their head.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and roll that in this moment to see if she is able to kind of kick you out of there. I don't know if she has...
Are you whispering?
It's a DC 13.
I'm just going to make it public. Let's see. We'll make a public roll. Just be base. Let's see. DC 13, a 19. You are bamfed out of that mind there, Reyna, as the door is slammed shut on any more thoughts coming in.
Thanks. I immediately after feeling it shut, I'm going to just stand up in the cart and just hold up my hands like this.
Okay.
I'll just say to her, "We don't have what you're looking for."
Okay.
And just kind of be like making myself the clear target of anything if she's gonna have a bad reaction.
Okay.
I just say, "We don't have what you're looking for," and then I'm gonna drop my voice. They're searching for something we don't have. We might not have to fight them, although she's gonna be a little bit mad at me, guys. And that's all I get out for.
Okay. You hear her say, she doesn't try to be quiet about this. She kind of looks over at the two male individuals that are wearing, kind of red cloaks, but they don't go all the way down to like the ground. Like they only go down like maybe kind of like mid-thigh area.
Riding cloaks. Right?
Yeah, kind of more like a riding
cloaks.
cloak. Yeah, that's what kind of what you see. She looks at both of those individuals who have since then kind of like they stood up from what they were doing from before to address all of you approaching. You can see that they are armed for sure. They're holding light crossbows in each of their hands. And the woman in the middle like, kind of glances over to him and then looks back towards you, Reyna, as you're standing there in the cart, kind of giving your party the side voice. Yeah. Like letting them know like what's going on. She's like, "Jordan, Arian, be careful. It seems to be we got one of those mentalists or whatever they're called on the other side. She's got some kind of special powers. Listen, hey, I didn't say anything about any trouble. We just want you to stop. We're going to take a quick look-see at what you got in the wagon. You don't have what we're looking for. You're free to go."
Can I insight check this individual?
Absolutely. Go for it.
Ooh, oh, that's there we go.
15.
15.
Insight.
Okay.
15.
Guidance.
I'm not guiding myself.
The 15, you would. It seems like she's not like. She's not like. Doesn't seem like a bold-faced lie to you.
She's definitely playing it close to the chest, it seems,
yeah.
but I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
getting a.
Oh yeah, you're not getting like a. I'm trying to figure out the best way to word this, so not confuse. You can tell that whatever Reyna didn't make it. You're already like, it's kind of like she's unfavorable towards you guys right now already.
Yeah.
Already not trusting, but then now she's got somebody digging into her mind. So.
Fair enough.
I glance over my shoulder at everyone in my cart and look up at like where Hamsteak has started to keep going forward.
Mm-hmm.
And I just say, we don't mind helping people on the road. I'll admit I did what I did because you were blocking the road and that gave me pause. You can understand how this looks to people just trying to travel along the road. That you're not going to let us pass without a problem. So, I apologize for the intrusion.
Apology accepted.
I just bow and sit down.
But if you would please just if all of you could step to the side, I'll have them take a quick look.
You're not gonna be looking in this wagon at all there, lassie. And if you have a problem with it, you can talk to me, Haddock Ironjaw.
Hold on, we don't even have anything in the wagon. We're carrying everything.
Silver, why would you say that out loud?
Hamsteak, to me!
I love
Hamsteak
steak.
turns around, and I jump out of the wagon. I jump out of the wagon,
Okay.
axe in hand,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just kind of tapping it.
You see the woman just says, well, now we are not here to cause any trouble. And I will say, you got to be careful. What you see here isn't always what's actually afoot. You see, right now, your cart is surrounded.
That's okay. You and me are gonna have a problem.
Rose grips the reins tighter.
Rosie girl, be ready to slap those reins.
I just lean. Since I sat back down on the cart, I just pet Knox. So I assume he was like kind of like front paws on the back of the bench seat that Rose was sitting in.
Uh-huh.
And I pet him like telling him to get down. And then I just go, hide boy. And like I'm making him get out of sight first before he
Sure.
poofs.
Yeah, he'll duck down behind the gonna be the kind of the back of the bench where you sit to.
I just want to make sure his poofing is not in her line of sight.
Okay, sure.
And I'm kind of like cuddling over him
Mm-hmm.
because she said we're surrounded. So I'm just like, nope, no one gets to see our boy do his trick.
Okay.
Right, and Sarah's right beside you anyway, so he's probably
Leaning
between the two of us and he's probably as sort of surrounded as he can be.
So here's what I'm going to do, just
hold on,
because I want you guys to I want to visualize this. I'm going to take you guys to a new map. I'm going to move the party ribbon here. I'm going to shift ping you guys to the location. Are you able to see everybody?
Yes.
I'll
Yes.
put this on the screen. Just so I'm not saying there is combat. I'm just saying I want to get a visual. And
No, that's fine.
And I made this map, so I want to use it. So
Yeah, that's a cool map.
Fair enough.
You made it
Okay,
all on
so
your
anyway,
lonesome?
I cast Fireball.
I cast Fireball right here.
So here's about what this looks like. So you have this broken cart here that's like blocking the road, all these crates and boxes and stuff out and about. And then I just kind of like placed you guys like where I thought, based off of like how you guys communicated last time, where I thought you guys might be. I had to get Reyna that close because she had to be within 30 feet of that woman to be able to use her spell. So that's why you guys are kind of that close, is you had to get that close for her to be able to read her mind. And Herrick said ham steak and him were off to the side. I want to say Silver said he got off of the cart too. So
I said I'd gone up to the front, switching places with Sarah, but this is good enough. It's fine.
okay. And I just put kind of Dodge and the spider over here off to the side because they were hidden, rolled up in the carpet up in the trees. So.
Yes.
So, while this is all going on and Reyna is saying this and things are dead, so I was going to take a moment and use Vigilant Blessing on myself in case it does go to combat.
Okay.
Reyna, did you tell us that they're looking for some sort of a dragon egg?
I didn't
Or-
say what they were looking for,
Okay.
'cause that was the
I'm just-
second thought I heard.
Yeah, and I just want to make sure you didn't whether or not you conveyed that to us yet.
No, I said,
That's fine.
that
You
they
don't
found
have
it.
what you're looking for.
Well, before I pushed into her thoughts, so the second time I said that they find us interesting and they might be like I got like a vibe off of them, and then I pushed, and that's when I heard dragon eggs, and then the game ended.
Right.
And then I just now announced that they're looking for something. I didn't say dragon egg because I didn't want to. It feels like, saying Beetlejuice too many times. We say the thing they're looking for.
If we say it 3 times unbroken, does it appear in front of us and then we can claim it?
No, I don't think that's how this one works. If that's how it worked, Rose would have like 20. It's fine.
Fair point. Among many other creatures.
The woman that stands in front looks back to you, Reyna, and says like, Red Stag might have use for someone like you.
I tilt my head, and I'm gonna look at my friends. I'm just gonna hop out of the cart.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like the positioning. I'm too close to my sister and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna
It's like,
get out of the cart.
With that ability that you have?
Sorry, you said. I don't know what you mean. What's Red Stag?
Oh, red
And I let my
stag.
hands fall
Yeah.
just a little, like still
Mhm.
not touching anything, but like, tell me more.
Red's. I work for her. She's my boss. Yeah,
they
man,
do live grave. They do live grave robbing. They grave rob of live people.
Why would she need some of my skills?
Oh, it's a lot easier to know if someone's carrying some precious cargo and packages whenever you can just find out for yourself without having to depend on them to tell you.
Well, then perhaps we could be of use to each other. On this road right now.
Perhaps.
You clear your cart away so we can get through. We're not going to leave right away. And I'll look to my friends. And I know Dodge is in the sky, so I'm banking on Dodge more than anything at the moment. And I just go, if I'm promised safe passage forward to meet up with them down the road, I could wait for maybe another hour or so for another cart to come by and I can poke around for you. We do have our own business to get to, but if it's a fair trade to know the truth, quickly and with less manual force, I'd be happy to help.
What business? What business are you? What business do you have?
Traveling to the next big city that is Sunshore. Aren't
Oh, I
people
didn't-
just allowed to go to the city for their own purposes?
Oh, of course, of course. It's just we've encountered many on this road who've been
It's
carrying
a busy road, can't you tell?
Yeah.
a
I
busy
point at Herrick,
road
like,
full of
the busy road.
smugglers transporting terrible, awful cargo.
and
What are you? Are
I'm
you
gonna
the,
insight check that.
yeah,
yeah,
Absolutely.
you guys
Go for
deal
it.
with her.
what
I'll
are
just
you,
say-
the militia around here? I don't think so, lassie.
I'm about to be like,
That's a bunch of bullocks.
and to forgive my
Get off
Ooh.
your head. Sorry.
ooh, what's in
Silver,
What's up?
she believes firmly what she is saying. You believe her. Like, she's not lying. At least she believes it herself that she is fully telling the truth to you. Like, it is something that she is speaking truth.
Yeah, we've been hearing a lot of tell about everyone being stopped, cars are going missing along this road. You're stopping everybody?
The ones that we can. We did have a
Okay.
run in about a week and a half ago. We lost a couple of our men. They surprised us, this group. They had hired a couple of skilled fighters to be a part of their caravan in defense of something like running into us. Smugglers are getting crafty nowadays. They're not willing to try to just bank on the fact that they can pretend they are lowly farmers just traveling from here to there, or family just moving back home. That's what we get most of the time.
What is this dangerous cargo they're carrying? Is it... What do we need to be watchful for?
Make a persuasion check, Saro.
Okay.
Ooh.
Better than my insight.
We swapped roles
She-
for a moment.
You know?
You see her glance towards Reyna.
I just kind of motion shrug,
Because I'm not sure if she 100% implanted it already in your mind, I guess I could say it.
darling, that spell takes
There's-
too much time. I'm just, I don't know what spell she's talking about. Oh shit.
She looks towards you and says, eggs of creatures that could eat you in one quick bite.
Creatures?
Yes.
That could
Oh,
be anything.
Word.
What kind of creatures? You're gonna have to be a little more specific.
What's the worst one that you can imagine?
We don't have time for that. There's so many.
People
I mean,
are the
a
worst
Tarrasque,
ones.
Yeah,
we
there's
really
a-
get down to it, but I don't think they lay eggs.
Tarrasque. I don't know of a Tarrasque. She looks puzzled.
I also look
It's probably
puzzled.
just an old myth, honestly, but I hear a lot of stuff.
She kind of like is looking towards you and it's like, we are trying to stop the smuggling of dragons' eggs.
Have you found any so far?
We have. We've actually
Kind.
confiscated several. I don't know, per se, because honestly, we haven't seen any of them hatch.
7. Where did they get so many?
Then how you know the dragon's eggs, you...
Eric, my love.
What?
I
They're mental, can't you tell?
go.
They
with
don't
my
know
hand
what
with
they're looking for.
the X down.
Regardless of whether they know what the dragon's eggs look like, I honestly believe that she thinks she's doing the right
They're
thing here.
wasting our time.
It's been 5 minutes, Tara. It's going
They're
to be all right.
wasting
No,
our time.
All right.
Listen,
Look.
listen. Do you want to see one for yourself?
Yes.
You brought them with you.
No, I can take
I
you
do.
to one. But
How
I
do
don't
we know
want
that's
to.
not-
I don't. She looks right at Herrick and is like, "But
Do I look like a numpty
but
to you?
But I don't want to interrupt or intrude
in the van.
too much from your
We're
tasks."
on our way to Sandstone.
Sunshore.
Sunshore.
Yeah, I have another
That
show
place over
to
there.
play. We need to get there quickly. I'm going to be late if we don't keep moving.
Yes. That is why I
supposed-
said
Supposed to meet somebody for a hamburger next Tuesday.
he has plans and he's very punctual. As I said, if you let us move our cart by, perhaps we can make an arrangement that I can help you and then we can be on our way because we do have time. Keep to. And we really don't feel like, as you said, no one really wants trouble. But I can guarantee you we don't have those or anything worth your time in the cart.
Raina, make a persuasion check.
Ah!
Later. You're off. Don't you worry about it, boys and girls.
It almost was 17 and then it did the little bloop. I was like, no!
She's like, fine. Well, Ari and Jordan, take a couple of those crates there and just slide them over, make them room. They look a little like stumped, as like they got like quizzical looks on their face as she says this to them. But you see them immediately like start going over and start like to the side, probably more so up on like the northern side, and start like moving like this crate out of the way and stuff like that. You could have technically like squeezed through some of those areas, but they're trying to make it to where it's a little bit easier for you to pass.
That's my whole goal. I was like, just make it not hard so that we don't damage our cart getting around.
Sure. Yeah.
And I'll just say, we have a timetable. I look to my friends and I look at Rose specifically, and I just quickly like flick my eyes up so, like that they can't see me, as if to say like, I have dodge. But I'm not saying that out loud. And I can catch you up on the road.
Be safe, Raina.
I'm only giving them 1 hour of my time for this. And I look to the woman. If no cart comes by, perhaps if we're traveling back and you're still here, I'll help again. Is that a fair deal? You're making me late. Which, admittedly, I hate less than my friend here, but...
I,
Fair
once
fair.
again, apologize for the delay. But like I've said before, if this prevents apocalyptic contraband being transported between towns, then it is worth it.
I hate
It would take a long time
Whining
for
about
a
the
freshly hatched
apocalypse.
dragon to
Oh,
become
my
apocalyptic.
I don't think... I just look at them.
It's not like they come out the size of
Yes, but they come out about my size, I think. So that's still a problem for a baby.
Rose is slightly jealous because
I'm
Brina does see dragon
I'm
eggs. She wants to
so-
know,
I'm
but
staring at Rose. I promise you, if I can steal one of these, I'm going to. Like, there's a silent twin telepathy going on here that's like, I'm sorry, but this is the only way we can get past without a fight. And I don't know if we really are surrounded. Like, you can read all of this on Raina's face.
Chat, do me a favor. Somebody who has a die, roll a d20. I need to know odd or even.
What the? Okay.
What are you doing?
Whether he's
Sarah
gonna
has
jump
been
on.
listening to what's being said back and forth here, and may not have anyone with a die handy. Okay, one of y'all roll a d20 for me.
Hold on, I've got one in reach. An actual physical one. See here. It's being difficult. It's in a box.
Hey, we got multiple odds. So,
Maybe just to be
Raina,
different. That's a natural 20.
So, Raina, is where you're standing pretty much where you would be?
I probably would have moved a little closer to her while talking, just 'cause I'm trying to be chill. But I wouldn't have gone past the horses. Like, I'm still
Okay, so
near enough, my friends.
So he's sitting there and to Raina, because she's the one having the conversations with this woman. And now that she's admitted that they're looking for dangerous animal contraband, which sort of describes the group we were warned about. So it sort of looks over. Do you think she's one of those wacko cult people who are taking all the animals?
Are you
Say that
saying
out
this?
loud.
You say that out loud, like so she can hear it?
Over to Raina, so Raina can hear me.
Before
But are you
Raina,
using the message cantrip or are you saying this?
No, I'm saying it to her.
before Raina can even respond, you hear her say, "Oh, so that's what they're saying about us?"
That's what
That
one
we're-
person who lost some property as part of this is saying. You can understand their frustration, and they're hearing it second, third, fourth, fifth hand.
Oh,
They know
Oh,
they
yeah.
get their property.
I've heard it. I've heard it several times. Poachers is what they've been labeling us. Hmm.
Well, we've heard all sorts of warnings, so hence again why I was so suspicious as we were blocked off on the road. But you seem fine.
Hmm.
So let's just spend this next hour together. I'll help you with whoever comes through. And we'll call it there.
Well, I promise you, we're not these cruel individuals. We're not poachers. We're trying to stop criminals.
I think back to all of the criminal adjacent things we've done in the last, like, 3 days. And I just nod.
You mentioned a boss, Red Stag, was it?
Yes. Her name's Retta. She goes by Red Stag.
Right. Just in case we run into another one of, is there like a group name that we can know you by so that we can tell any others that we've already been through this?
She kind of like looks for a moment, ponders, and then just like, if you've heard of us already, then you probably already know that we're the Emberclaws.
I have suspicions.
I think what my friend here is saying is there anyone else between where we currently stand and our destination that will stop them and cause them trouble? Or are you the blockade of this road?
I'm the blockade. After
Fair
this,
enough.
you won't have any other problems from us.
I just look at my friends. It'll be okay. And I look to Sero for a moment, and I make sure like my eyes kind of flick up, and it's kind of like in this moment of, oh my god, please tell Dodge to stay with me because you have the message cantrip and I can't do shit with these people right now.
It doesn't go that far.
Dodge wasn't really that high, was he?
Message cantrip can go as long as you are.
It's high.
It's
On the same
120
plane.
feet.
Oh, it's 100.
No, that's
right.
sending.
Oh, that's sending. That's right.
Yeah, but Dodge was under the tree limbs, so he's probably somewhere in the range of like 30 to
I
50
think he was
feet up there.
I don't
He
think
was
he's
flying
too far out of range.
30
So,
up and maybe a little ahead, so I
I don't
don't
think he's
Right.
too far out of there.
should be able to get
Yeah,
him.
no, I can probably reach him.
So I'm just like, please, 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 please. I don't really want to stay behind these people, but I don't know for sure if we were surrounded. So Reyna's doing the.
I don't think we are.
I think we might be. It's the problem.
Think we could take him?
I don't think I want to.
So, do I need to make a check to see if I'm picking up what she's putting
Right.
down?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's just I guess it'd be maybe insight.
Insight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, does he get advantage for traveling with me for this long?
No.
I will say this. So what describe to me again, like, are you using like hand signals, gestures?
I'm looking at Sero and I'm saying I will be fine, and I look up. Like I'm making sure like my face is direct to Sero, so that they're not really potentially seeing my eye motions.
Okay.
And I look up and I go, I can catch up to you quickly. And I just kind of,
I mean, can you
Sure.
outpace the horses, though? I don't know how you're going to catch up.
Silver, shut up for the love of God.
I'm worried about you here.
Silver, I'm faster than you think I am.
Sarah, I would say a 10, you would pick that up.
So I'll just give a
Just duct tape over
Little bit of
someone's
a
mouth and
nod.
drag his ass down the road.
give a
Rose,
little
you-
bit of a nod, and
Rose starts to speak up. What did you want to say,
Oh.
Rose?
It's just throwing it.
I think you're muted. I can't hear you.
Muted. What did the baby do? Nope.
The actual microphone might be muted.
No, test your actual mic. Oop. Technology has failed us all.
Oh no. Nope. Gotcha. I could read the
Yeah.
lips on that one. Be right back.
It was definitely working earlier.
It was working, yeah.
Check the cable on
Check
the
your-
microphone, make sure it's plugged in.
oh, I was gonna say check the settings in Discord.
Did you turn your TV? Did you turn your computer on and off again? Let's go
Right
through the
before
entire
you log in,
troubleshooting process again.
And,
It's fun.
Now, I think I've got the solution. Her question is, can you catch these hands? And how did that firebolt feel?
I think it's lights up hands. You mess with my sister, I kill you. Technology's being such a butt.
yeah. One. Don't really want to like go forward until I know what she wants to ask or
Right.
say to these three
I think she's
folks.
typing it in. I think she's
Typing. She's typing her threats.
it. Yeah. It's gonna be a while. Ugh. Sending it by Morse code smoke signals.
Mm.
Which one of them cast the silence spell on us?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the three, if you harm a hair, I will find you. Oh yeah, so definitely threats. Yeah.
Not even particularly subtle ones.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely
I
not
have a
subtle
particular-
threats. It's
He has
the
a particular set of skills.
it's actually that's
I just smirk and I go, "Where do you think I learned it all from?"
that's
I tilt my head towards Rose.
that's a vintage, that's a classic threat right there. That's what that is. That's but yeah. Basically to Rose, you can see they kind of look over. We have no intention of harming anyone.
Just one more thing before we're on our way, and I'm gonna cast minor illusion to like make a little fake dragon egg.
Okay.
These are you found several of these, and they look like this.
I will ask you, Silver, what do you make it look like?
It's probably like his best idea of what a dragon egg probably looks like. He's only seen them in books,
Okay.
so the image might look like a little flat for a 3D object.
Yeah, it's like magic holographic, like little egg just like floating a little bit above your hand, you know. Doing that slow spin, you know, they do.
Yeah.
Watching it, and she's like, "Oh, it doesn't look exactly like that, but yes, we have several of those, and we have one at the camp that was on this wagon." And she points to that wagon that's trashed in the middle of the road.
So, I'm sorry, you said there's one in your camp right now?
Yes.
And how far from here is your camp?
I'm offering to walk you to it.
Yeah, but are we talking like a few minutes, a few hours?
Well, it's not a few minutes, but it's not a few hours.
Half an hour?
And probably about a 30 to 45
Silver,
minute jaunt.
Shut up, man. We're going to the camp.
We need to get going. These people are not going to slow us down. They just want to shake us down. It's all the same to everybody. Now you can either move your crap, or
They
I
did
can
move their
move it
crap.
for you.
They did already.
They already moved
Okay,
it, Eric.
Okay. All right.
It's
Sorry.
moved. You can,
I've missed it. Let's go.
Mr. Dorf, you can
Oh.
travel alone. It's fine.
Admittedly, I am curious. I've never actually seen one in person.
I'm staying out of this. I don't know what's best step for the group.
Dodge, are you still staying hidden up there? Is there anything that you wanted to do? Uh-oh.
She dropped. She's trying.
Restart.
Discord isn't picking up any input from her mic at all.
Oh, interesting.
Saying there's no audio inputs to it. So.
And Dodge, you were muted
Everybody
there.
on Twitch, we'll get the cams situated in just a little bit. We're going to have some technical issues.
No, she's already back.
Yeah, Dodge, I couldn't hear you. I think you were muted in the...
No.
Nope.
Dodge, you're out of.
A lot of
You're out of the
technical
loop,
problems
too.
tonight.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
What's up with...
Can you hear?
Rod?
Okay. Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's weird.
Rose, if
check
you have audio settings in Discord.
Make sure Roll20's not trying to use your mic.
Doesn't have it.
Is that better?
Hey!
you are.
There you are.
Yay!
Somehow it
Hello.
decided that Windows wanted to mute the
Hello.
There you
Hello,
go.
we
Yeah,
got
we
Hello.
got Tony too.
We got
Tony's back.
everybody.
Yeah, we got
Hello.
everybody back.
Oh,
Hello.
I can't hear you now.
Sorry
Oh,
about
no.
that.
You can't...
That would be
No.
good.
I didn't touch anything.
So what's Dodge doing?
Is Dodge staying hidden?
He's wrapped up in the. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure. We hadn't heard from you in a while, so I was just making sure there wasn't anything that you wanted to do. I just want to make sure that I'm giving everybody an opportunity to do things, so you don't feel like you're forgotten about up there in the trees.
I was trying to make a perception check, but that failed.
I'm
So-
wait.
How do you know it failed? What'd you roll?
It's a 3.
Okay, yeah,
Did you
you
look?
failed. Yeah. You're you failed. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I saw.
yeah.
I
Did you
saw
contain
you roll
yourself
it.
from the excitement for just little old me hanging out in the tree?
I saw you roll it, and then you didn't say anything, and I'm like, he did the same thing I did. Oh, it's a 3. Well, that failed. I don't even have to open my mouth.
So I'm going to stay in the rolled up carpet and try to climb up again because I didn't hear anything. All it was
I would say you were in. I would say you heard most of that. The only parts that you wouldn't have heard were any of the parts where like Raina was trying to like just under her breath like tell the rest of the party. So you wouldn't have heard some of those things.
her either.
But the base conversation, you would have been able to hear all that. They weren't like being quiet
But I
about
can't
it.
see her either because I'm wrapped up.
Well, I would say you're wrapped up, but it's kind of like your head's popping out, like you're peeking out.
Oh,
You know.
forward.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, you
good.
can. Yeah,
I like that. That's better.
yeah.
Better to shoot my head. Great.
You're like
Thanks,
Dodge
Michael. Oh,
you're like a halfling burrito in the carpet. You see?
you got to stop with that. Go back to Skin River and get it over with.
You're like your head's poking out, and here's Alfred like just like looking out, right on your shoulder.
Alfred's
Not a
really
cartoon.
to Dodge.
I may sound like a cartoon.
Tapping on him in Morse code the entire conversation.
Seriously.
I don't know, Alfred. What do you think about this? What should we do? Just
Alfred. Give me a D4. I'm gonna need it. Well, so I see her being walked off. They talked. It didn't look like a tense situation.
She's
she's
not walking
walking off,
off. She's not walking off yet, but it looks like she's preparing to. You know, she's grabbing her
the road's
things
clear.
off of the cart and everything. Yeah, the road's been clear. You guys get there's free to move the cart around the other broken cart that's on the road.
Okay. Until they move out of that area, if Raina stays behind or goes off, or anyone for that fact, I will follow.
Okay. Sure.
I'm just letting the scene kind of drift away.
Okay.
I'm glassing. You know what I mean?
right. Okay.
Sarah would cast message to Herrick
Okay.
just to say, if it is dragon, we take. If it's not, we remove problem.
He's See, Eric just slow nod. And he moves on.
Okay.
So okay, let me make sure I understand. So we're now going to the
And if we
Take a quick
From context, I believe it's their
So we're
local
making a
camp.
side
It's not
quest.
like
Or-
their-
It's a rest stop.
yes, rest stop.
All right.
10-minute potty break.
It's a potty break. Hey, is this a dragon egg? Great. You guys are terrorists. You can't have it. Give it to me. If it's not a dragon egg, okay, you're terrorists harassing farm people for nothing.
Right.
We got to deal with you.
And all I'm saying is right now we have all of our spell slots. So if we're gonna do this, now's the time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all itching for a fight.
I was
Come on now.
relieved when she said there's nothing else blocked, like there's no other people on the road doing this, it's just them, they are the problem. So
Yeah, that makes
now-
me fully believe we're not surrounded.
No, it doesn't make me believe we're not surrounded. I fully believe there's probably at least maybe 2 or 3 more people in the trees that we're not aware of because we all failed our perceptions last week.
I rolled like a 15. So
What?
didn't I roll halfway decent?
One of
Yeah,
you
he
rolled
said
an
that.
18, one of you rolled a 19, but you didn't.
Yeah.
You saw signs of something, broken limbs and things like that, but you
People
didn't see
actively
anyone.
moving because they were
Mhm.
waiting to shoot us from the trees.
We don't know that.
Oh my god.
We were too far away to determine if it was animal or man. So
Mhm.
Question.
Mhm.
How close are we to the trees?
Whatever is on that map. So if we measure from silver to the trees, we're talking 20 to 25 feet from the edge of the road. This side probably a little closer, 15 to 20 feet. Those plants that kind of look like off to the side are more kind of like large bushes and shrubs than they are trees, but
So I want to
And
do
looking-
something, but I don't know if it's a good idea or not.
tis Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons. All ideas are bad ideas at the end of the day.
Oh,
Just
look,
go.
Liz is catching us
We
on
got
a
an
Monday
Indian
night.
chat.
Hey, Liz, good to see
Hi.
you. Hey, and
Welcome
welcome
in.
Zephyr. Welcome in, Zephyr. Good to see you guys.
Oh,
Liz, hi.
I'm gonna do it.
Remember who Liz is?
Do
Do it,
something
yeah.
insane for Timmy. I don't know Timmy. I meant Emmy.
Timmy.
Timmy. Oh,
So-
Emmy.
Timmy.
yeah.
Good job, Liz. I love it.
Emmy.
Rose, what are you thinking here? Are you going to act upon this or just keep it a thought?
Right here.
Uh-oh.
Rose is going to cast Druidcraft and have some little fairies. Just kind of like little balls of light, really, really tiny, like the size of a pencil. So you can't really see them, but you can kind of see a glow.
Okay.
And see if Callie reacts, because she's like in line with it, so she might be able to see it.
Okay. So you are casting this, and
they're
you
little
see these
jumpy.
just little sparkles. She does notice and look over to you as well and say, it seems you're all gifted.
I have a particular set of skills.
Rose looks at her and says,
Go ahead, Rose.
"No, you
I'm sorry, I was
She
just
said-
dying with Eric's under the breath comment there.
I have a very particular set of skills. Yeah. Look
I
out.
couldn't hear him, so I don't know why you're laughing."
I cannot make out a single word he's actually saying.
Yeah.
You really can't hear me?
No, when
Oh,
you're
I thought
talking.
I can
Oh,
hear
was
him.
I too? Was I?
Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh, well,
I heard
okay, I will.
skills, and
I will
just-
stage
yes.
whisper it for everybody.
Yes.
I have a particular set of skills.
Yeah,
I heard set skills, and I made.
Yeah, I
I
simply
probably
said
could
just.
have figured it out from that as well,
Yeah,
but I didn't
yeah.
hear it at all.
Yeah, I have a
Well,
particular set of skills.
What's cool about this scene is like Herrick is standing in between Rose and this woman. So it's like as she's talking over Herrick's head towards Rose, then Herrick immediately responds under his breath with that. And that's
Yeah, I've
so,
got a particular set of
that's
skills.
so good.
You're absolutely right to do that. Nancy.
Love it. Well, this is
Plants.
this is
I think
even
I'm
better.
gonna Turn the gain up. Like, might help a little bit.
We all are very good at what we each do individually, but if you're willing to show us, and again, we're willing to keep an eye out. Again, too much time. So if you would lead the way to your camp, we'd be
Of
happy
course.
to go along. And I do this on the road. Which way? Which side of the camp road?
She takes her left arm and kind of holds it out. So you guys are going to be traveling south, and she kind of gestures towards this little like indenture right down here on the map. Okay. As she does that, you see her kind of look over towards where those fairies were kind of like sparkling around, and you see her do this like really quick like gesture with her hand. And when she does that, you see 4 individuals wearing red cloaks just appear out of the edge of the forest, like they were not even there for a time, and have just like brushed aside some limbs, and now they're standing there. So there's 4 others on the opposite side of the road, and then you see her look towards the side that you guys are coming from, make a quick hand gesture, and 4 more come from that side, and they kind of look like they're flanking the edge of that trail, like waiting to like walk with you and escort you on the side. They had a natural 20 on their stealth to hide, and you guys rolled a 19 to see them. So you would have had, yeah.
My goodness.
So on the map, I'll just go ahead and I'll put them on there. We won't. So there's the 4 that are on the backside. They kind of come out of the woods over here, and then
you could see it in Michael's eyes. He was waiting. He was waiting for his moment. And once we got close to that 1 hour and a half break,
We're gonna go to break.
I found his opportunity to make us all pay.
So there
No, what
they
he was
are.
waiting for was one of us to throw a punch, and then there were going to be
If this
8
had been
attacks
done
with advantage from hidden people.
I was really
Don't
looking at
blast it, it wouldn't have
that
been a fight.
spell. I was really looking at that spell because I like the friend spell says they're immediately hostile to you. I was like, that would have been the kicker. Would have thrown it all off.
This close.
But
Itching for a fleet.
yeah,
there may still be one if it
and-
depends on what
and-
happens. when
I
we
get the
there.
perception that there's going to be a fleet.
and this woman kind of starts kind of like walking past these individuals. They're all kind of like nodding, both male and female, mostly human. One of them might be when you got an elf probably mixed in with this group, and just starts walking down this indent, and you can see it's like as you get further in that indent, it does look like there's a little bit of a, I mean, if you've ever seen like a deer trail through the woods, where it's not like super apparent that it's there, but you can tell like something has been moving along this path back and forth for a little while. That's what it seems to be.
Okay.
So do you all follow along?
Yeah, I said I would. So
Okay.
Seems to be the plan.
Sarah's definitely going.
Okay.
will the cart fit through this trail?
The cart will not be able to go.
Can we tie them off on the side of the road here,
Yeah, like park it over here, maybe.
Sure.
like out of the way?
You can park it out of the
Other
way.
carts can buy and won't mess with our cart.
Yeah. There's plenty of room here to do that. Yeah. There you go. Park it in the shade so the seats don't get too hot.
Yes.
Oh,
That's a-
come on.
Let's move the people who are on the cart with it, so.
This ain't a Cadillac, pal. It's bone on wood on this thing.
And while we're moving, like getting the wagon moved over off to the side, Sarah will take another moment to cast the message cantrip in the direction he saw Dodge heading off,
Okay.
hoping he's still like in that general area,
Sure. You could do that.
and just say, "Follow along. We're going to camp."
Who's camp? Can I have a discussion with you or no? Are you in my head right now?
I was here.
You can reply to this message.
You can talk. Why didn't you talk to me earlier?
Wait a minute. Does it work that way? let me look at that spell.
I think
to
you can.
recast it.
I think you can cast it to him and he can respond, but then you have to recast the
Well, no,
cantrip
I mean,
again
that's
to talk
quite
back
familiar.
to him.
Communicate additionally
Okay.
bonus action. You can see and hear what it hears.
Oh yeah. Can you talk through your spider? That would be pretty
No, I can't talk
freaking
through.
cool.
That'd be pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Can we say
Oh,
this?
we can
Sarah?
flavor the message cantrip as doing
You're
that
the
for this
DM.
instance.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Wow.
your world.
I dig it.
This is Alfred's. It's Sarah's voice out of Alfred's
Yeah.
mouth.
That'd be kind of cool though,
Alfred.
too if it was like a magic mouth spell where like Sarah's mouth actually physically appears on the front of the spider and says that.
What the?
Okay.
Just go back to talking on the.
Terrifying.
So, where are you going?
But the egg. We're going to get the dragon egg.
Oh. Okay. I will try to stay close, high up in the air.
No, the message cantrip is absolutely not limited to number of words.
Yeah, sending is the number of words. A message.
Sarah like in his head is like, why is he talking like this?
I truly thought it was Tony's computer for a second. I was like, oh no.
Over. Sorry. I'll keep close. Don't worry.
Okay.
Then
Thanks, Alfred.
Sarah will sort of catch up to Reyna and give her a little tap on the shoulder and just sort of give us a little bit of a stretch and look up.
Just pat him back on the back. Like, yeah, maybe we need to stretch our legs. I will just keep walking with these people.
Okay.
Glancing back to see all of our friends following.
Excellent. Yeah. As you are, as this woman kind of heads on forward, she pauses her gait for a moment. So for you, Reyna, to kind of like walk with her towards the front, and two other individuals that she had like hiding away are also going to travel with you guys. So it seems like the others are staying put here and like looking around. One of them actually looks towards Silver and kind of just looks towards you and says, "Don't worry about the cart. We'll watch it for you."
Yeah. Thanks for that.
Of course.
I mean, there's nothing in it. But
You hurt these ponies.
the horses, yeah.
Yeah, she cares more about the ponies than she does her sister. So definitely don't hurt the ponies.
Yeah, about
She,
that.
she knows her sister can handle herself. She's seen her fireballs.
Ponies.
Yeah.
Ponies will be fine, I assure you.
I can feel Rose glaring a hole through this man's head as she passes by. And I just glad it's not me as we keep moving into the woods.
But yeah, you guys you start walking through the woods, this very tight trail. Most times it's single file, like you can't like even spread out and walk beside each other. But Reyna, as you're walking forward, you can see she's walking forward, steps over a couple of limbs that have like fallen over the trail and things like that, and you're having to kind of dodge some of these things. Sometimes you guys get to a moment where there's a little bit of loose rock and you almost slip a little bit from the rock, like breaking free from the trail. But other than it being difficult, but she kind of looks over her shoulder without kind of like looking at you, looks over the shoulder really quickly and is like, "I'm Callie, by the way."
Reyna.
Reyna. And she like removes her hood that she's been wearing pretty much the entire time that she's been like talking with you guys. You can see that she does have she has red hair. It's pretty long, kind of matted. Doesn't look like it's been well kept for, you know, being out here living in the woods for a while. Yeah. But she does have visibly, it looks like something had raked, like clawed the side of her face, like the left side of her face. It was hard to see with the hood up, but now you got kind of clear visual. Definitely looks like at least 3 or 4 claws came down the side of her face. And it looks as if it's scarred, but it hasn't, like, it's like a recent scar. Like it's just the point, you know how like when your scab just comes off and you're still like pink in those areas? Yeah, so it's kind of at that point on her face.
Stop.
I didn't say skin, River.
Yeah, you did.
As we're walking and I catch sight of it, I'll just say, I don't want to be rude, but what got you? And I point to the spot on my face as we're going.
Well, yes, a large bird.
More details, please, because my sister's really good with animals, and I really need to know if there's a large bird that can claw my eye out. Please and thank you.
And
I'll hop over the next log.
That's just, to me, it's just a really big hawk.
Yeah. Interesting.
Rock your body.
I would ask, who said Red Stag is and how they have authority to blockade roads? Like, I'm just trying to understand the group, and that's how I'll put it to her. Like, I think it's good that you're trying to prevent dangerous things from getting sent between towns and cities and being brought to areas, but how does your boss have the rights to blockade a road without, like, the royal guard coming in or something?
Oh, they don't have any jurisdiction here.
Well,
I mean,
jurisdiction, I think, is a bit of a wishy-washy subject if people are doing blockades on the road, right? Like, I'm surprised you guys haven't been chased off by formal policing.
Oh, she kind of is like, we don't anticipate anything like that happening, but if it does, I'm firmly confident in our ability to be able to pack up and move somewhere else.
Keep her talking, Raina.
I'm gonna try.
She,
Do you move around a lot?
yeah, I mean, our camp is temporary. I mean, we've been here for a little while now because, well, to be honest, we just haven't had to move. But I'm sure when Retta feels the need to move, we can be packed up in no time.
She said Retta?
Yeah,
she
the
is.
Red Stag.
The Red Stag.
She hadn't said that name before.
Yes, she had.
She did?
Yeah, she did one time.
Mhm.
Okay.
I thought he said Greta.
Okay. And you're looking to stop right now dragon eggs and dangerous things from going back and forth, but
Yes.
do you just focus on animals, or what's the focus? You said I might be useful, and I'm trying to understand if there's something I'd actually want to do, or
Well, as far as we know, when these smugglers come through, they oftentimes try to deceive their way into hiding the fact that they have this dangerous contraband by claiming to be something that they're not. And we've come into issues in the past where particular smugglers would also be saying that they were taking animals back and forth, peaceful, more not peaceful animals, but animals that would be bought and sold other places. So we can't just leave them.
I guess that makes sense. I'm just trying to understand what's the goal for you guys, for Red Stag?
Red Stag wants to see this smuggling end. Because, I'll be honest, we aren't down the road. We don't know where these are going. But if I'm willing to bet, I would probably say they're not going someplace where it would be worthwhile for all of us. But if you want, you can ask Retta about that.
Yeah, I guess I'm just trying to... I feel like there's ways that don't involve waylaying everybody on a road that would be a bit more productive. I mean, hey, you're effective, but I feel bad for the people who are losing items or horses or things unnecessarily. That's all. And again, this is all third, fourth, fifth hand, grapevine, town complaints, but what we've been told was that you were taking people's property, essentially, and leaving them with not much to keep getting down the road on, so it doesn't really sound...
Understood.
Good, greater good to stop bad things from happening. Not so great for people who you just ripped everything away from.
Yeah, I get taking the dragon eggs and all that, but everything else kind of feels borderline to me.
No, to be honest, yeah, we're under I mean, how are we not to be able to assume that all of the property is owned by these smugglers?
But not everyone's a smuggler. Are you only taking things from people who you can prove are smuggling?
That's the goal.
Or that's your goal, but are you effective? If you're hurting actual poor farmers traveling, it's you're hurting some people that don't deserve it, I guess, is my concern.
The goal is not to hurt anyone who is not a smuggler. We've had instances in the past where people have just flat out assumed that we were going to try to rob them and attacked us first.
I think that goes with the blocking of the road and saying you need to stop.
Yeah,
Hey, you do have a bit of a reputation.
I understand, and from what you guys have said to us and what I've overheard, it seems that word is traveling. So
I think don't take it down a few notches, in some way, because there's ways around. There's ways to get people to stop without blocking them in and putting them, like you did with us, on defense. It's only through the sheer luck that, really, I just didn't feel like using more magic. Otherwise, we could probably be having a different kind of incident up on the road.
Certainly not this lovely conversation.
I motion towards Silver. He is correct. And I'll hop over the next log and keep going. Like, just...
This is part of the reason why I thought you guys would be good for us to meet Retta, because I could tell, and you guys have shown me that you guys have some special talents. We're always looking for potential individuals to help us. And with your skill sets, looks over towards Herrick. And then back over to you, Raina. It might suit our needs, but we'll see what Retta has to say.
Yeah, I mean, the reality is, simple have a broken cart on the side of the road with a missing wheel, and any half-decent person will stop. And likely they aren't smugglers, and smugglers going by would still probably stop in case... I mean, if they're bad people, they're bad smugglers, they're going to stop and either pretend to be nice or maybe come to take what they can off of you because they're smugglers. So, like, you could do this in a way that's just, like, not as confrontational as someone rounds the bend in the road. Might just save your reputation a little and make people a little less hostile up on the road. Maybe you wouldn't have lost all your... I mean, you said they were a trained group of fighters, but maybe you wouldn't lose people as well.
We're going to have to change our methods eventually anyway, because now that word is getting out, I have a feeling that there are other methods going to be implemented to try to move these items. So
yeah, I would imagine such, and probably just make your life harder.
I don't know I don't know if anybody out there has the ability to have something that can fly these boxes through the air, but it's...
I mean, that...
Yeah, I can't imagine. Never heard of anything like that.
I mean, but you never know. People...
Maybe one day.
People are always working on something new. And I pointedly, like, look to make sure I'm not stepping on a loose rock, but I'm also like, don't look up, don't look up, don't look up, don't look up.
The flying carpet moves through the trees. As you guys are having this conversation, time kind of goes by rather quickly, and you guys kind of keep on, the conversation moves, and it's like free flowing back and forth, just learning a little bit more. We're here, and you guys can see that the trail opens up into a clearing ahead, where you can see and you can smell smoke and hear the glow of like a campfire ahead. You can hear the crackling of the flames. You can also smell what smells like some kind of stew. It's heavy on the flavor, as you guys can kind of smell the seasoning and things like that. You can see there are several tents set up, and she's just kind of walking straight towards this clearing. If you guys are just... Oh, yeah.
Just to see how many people are in this camp.
When you get a little bit closer, sure. Right now there's too many trees in the way right now to get a really good look, and you can see like you're coming up and you can see like 2 tents, but it looks like there's more tents like beyond it. So until you kind of get to that part where you're a little bit closer, it'd be hard for you to see. Now I will say that Dodge can probably see a little smoke rising from a little clearing ahead from being up above, and can probably smell the aroma of some kind of stew kind of cooking over a fire.
I'm going to find a nice spot to hover high above the canopy, but being able to see, because this is like are they covered by trees or are they in a clearing?
They're in a clearing, yeah. So if you get up too close, you're going to be like kind of wide open,
right?
In there.
No, just stay to the edges like I was in the other spot. You want to roll a hide?
You can, sure. Yeah.
Ooh.
Guidance.
I know. Did you see that one? Oh. Ooh. Lucky 13.
Gotta remember to hit my unmute button.
I mean, I'm seeing a 21. I don't know what. Well, you got the 13.
Yeah.
Did you roll your D4 because you got guidance on you as well?
Yeah, I can do it. But when it rolled over a 1 to the 13.
Oh,
that's scary. I'll do the D4 though. I'll be your Huckleberry. D4.
There you go.
Plus 2. 23.
Yep. Feel pretty confident that you're hidden. high above.
Burrito. Halfling burrito.
Halfling burrito, right tucked in between like
Tostico.
2 large pine trees within this forest.
It's a dajito.
With some visual on what's about to come up. I'm going to go ahead and move you guys to the map. If you would like to go ahead and make a perception check, Reyna, you can go ahead and roll that.
And Sarah make one as well.
Of course. I'm going to try a new trick that I learned, and I hope it works. I was watching a YouTube video, and it told me to do this. So if I go to make sure I'm on the token there, if I right-click on a spot... Oh, no. I can... Oh, place party. So I can place everybody, and it should automatically ping everybody and take them to the map.
Yep.
Did that work?
Yep.
That worked.
Oh, that's cool. So if you can so under your character sheet, so if you go to the top corner of your character sheet and roll 20, it has to be in roll 20, not D&D Beyond. There's that little symbol of like a little person at the top right hand corner next to like the minimize and stuff. That's where you edit your main sheet. Down on the bottom right, it says party member. If you check that box, it makes you a member of what is considered the party. So I added you guys to that. And what it did was, if you guys look in your journal under characters, you can see there's a gold star next to all of our characters now. So it has you all synced as the party. So all I have to do is right click where I want to put you, and I can place the party, and it places everybody who has that star, that check mark, into that spot. It automatically moves you to the map, and it pings you into place.
So,
That is awesome.
No, I thought that was a really cool.
On the character sheet, I'm seeing where it says character sheet, public. All the way to the right says sheet settings. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, you guys don't even have to worry about it now. I was just showing you where you could find it if you wanted to do it like for your own games and stuff.
Okay.
If you open your character sheet and roll 20, so I'm going to hold Alt and open
In
dodges.
roll 20, yep.
Yep, in roll 20, hold Alt and double click on your token. And if you look at the top right, you see where it says dodge scrum at the very top?
Yes.
If you look, if you go to the right and you see that little person that looks like they have like a cog wheel
The
next to
little
their head.
wheel guy.
Yeah, if you click on that and then go down to the bottom right, you see where it says party member and there's a blue checkbox checked off for you. I saved that, so that way what it did was it added a gold star next to your character sheet over in the journal, and that makes you a part of the party. So now they have like extra tools that you can move the party around with this new format. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sitting here talking about it. I didn't show you guys at home. I apologize. I placed the party instantly and moved them to the map. Unfortunately, I think I put people on top of other people. There we go.
That's okay.
Because there's our two other friends that are with you guys. Mel, Sarah, and Carly. You guys here at the camp, perception check for Reyna. Reyna, you can see... Go ahead.
Is Seraphiel with us?
Oh, good point. Yes, he would be. He would be. I have to bring him over because he's not technically a member of your party.
And Arya too, right? Arya came with us on the trip.
Did she
Yeah.
come?
She did.
Oh yeah, because you guys were going to
We're gonna stop by the homestead.
right.
Pop her off, give her a room.
I don't have a token for her. But we will assume that she's going to stick with Seraphiel the whole time for right now.
That's good.
Wait,
I was gonna say you can use Nox as her token.
You know what?
Now, if you need to.
Now that I think about it, I think I do have a token for her because I used it before. Where is her token? I think I used it. It's from the other
Probably
campaign.
Rampart Rest.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, found it. Found it. Here we go, and we'll paste her. There she is. Arya is here as well. Okay. So you guys walk into this camp. Reyna, you would see that there are two individuals over this fire in the center, surrounded by large stones, and they have a cooking pot. and it looks like one of them has like a wooden kind of spoon, and it's just like one is holding like the lid, the other one's kind of like stirring, and this is where the scent of the stew is coming from. You can see there are several cages around, crates, bags, packages. It's like your backpacks, a lot of things. You can see that these cages have different animals in them. And there are some horses that are tied off to large posts that have been like pounded into the ground on either side of the camp. You can see that there are other one of the horses over here looks like he's currently being fed over here. Is this individual's opening like a big bag of some kind of grain or something to feed the horse, some kind of treat or something for the horse. It seems like this individual's like sitting down there by a bag, kind of like organizing it, kind of setting tools aside and refilling it, while this individual seems like they're guarding either this cage where there's some kind of massive, like looks to you like a bear inside of it,
Black bear.
but also there is a red tent down here that sounds like there's kind of a little bit of shouting coming from. Sounds like a female voice kind of shouting out. There's a tent flap that's kind of like dangling over it, so you can't see inside, but definitely an aggressive female voice who is not very happy about something. And as Callie approaches, you can see the two that are like cooking kind of like stand up, kind of like looking strangely towards Callie as she approaches with this squad of individuals coming out of the woods.
I'm about to whip somebody's
Not yet.
And real quick, I just want to call out because if I remember, Nox is already like bamfed away, right?
Yes, we told him to hide.
Nox is bamping away. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Just
we'll
for
I
put,
think because he was already
I'll put,
gone, right?
I'll put Nox on the game master layer for now. Move him off to the
Okay.
side. Yep.
Just wanted the boy safe
Mm-hmm.
from these
I,
people. who
I
are-
remembered Raina saying it where the token was back. I was like, let me make sure first.
Would probably be up here, closer to Callie.
Oh,
Um,
and Dodge, which tree, like, where would you be in the tree so I can put the spider over with you?
what's this
Hmm.
music?
Ooh.
That's definitely not the right kind of music for this situation.
It could be.
It depends on if we get into the fight or not.
Yeah. That's what happens in the next 2 minutes.
Okay, which way did okay, Dodge, you went that way, so. Oh, no, you went the other way.
That's not good music.
Way fast.
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna keep the music I got on there for now. Okay, there's where Dodge is hiding in the trees. Excellent. So you guys are able to see this easily on the map and everything, right? You guys can see everything. I'm just double checking to make sure our token vision is the way it needs to be. Excellent. See.
Yes.
I'll zoom out a little bit so our friends at home can see a little bit more of the map too. Callie is
Isn't it pretty?
approaching this fire towards the center. She looks like she's gonna kind of go off to this side as she kind of addresses the people that are cooking. This individual that you see in front of the red tent that was standing next to the bear moves over to the front of the red tent as this is taking place. You see him take the flap and move it to the side and dip his head really inside. And the female voice that was shouting inside stops. And then he steps back out and starts walking towards Callie up here. What are the rest of you doing at this time, seeing as this is kind of taking place?
I'm staying back for the
Callie.
moment. Letting
Okay.
this is their camp. I don't have a right to be walking in like I know anything. So I'm hanging where we are.
Okay. As you do that, sitting back, you kind of like you lean up against this this like cage,
Yeah.
and you can see in that cage next to you there's this massive badger inside it. It's kind of like
Aren't you just a little Hufflepuff?
looking towards you.
Yeah. Would you say that when we were walking, that I would have been close enough to have heard the conversation between Raina and Callie?
Yeah, Raina wasn't being
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah, they
No.
weren't trying to hide it from anybody, so I'd say all of you heard the conversation.
Yeah. Hear that Sarah will
Well-
take.
Dodge might not have heard it all, but just from his
Not just trusting our
point of view.
decisions on the ground while he's flying above, and thank God he has our back from above. That's all I'm gonna say.
He's showing Alfred a whole new world, man. He offered to show
That's
multiple
right.
people, and only Alfred wanted to go.
My
But-
legit plan was if you guys had actually left and gone down the road, I was gonna catch a ride with Dodge after my hour up here. Like I'd get down away from them a bit, be like, "Pick me up." Then
On
we
your
did
way
route.
down. Downtown.
Can I look at, from what I had seen of Callie's face during that part of the conversation,
Uh-huh.
do I think the bird in the cage a little bit in front of me was large enough? Could that have been the creature that did it?
Basically, from what you can see, yeah, it could very much have well been that bird in the cage. It could have been,
Okay.
honestly, I think badgers have pretty sharp claws too, so it probably could have even been the badger. But because she said it was a bird and she hasn't really lied to you at all, chances are
Right, that's
probably that
I
bird.
was looking at the bird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you can go ahead, Sarah. You can make a perception check if you want to. Anyway.
Okay. Well, there's 17.
17. There is, when you're looking over there and checking out that bird has a tag on it. And you recognize that tag to indicate that bird is a trained bird. And someone that you know in Rampart's Rest, or you guys have heard of, has a place that trains birds like this.
Pigeon races.
Lawbreakers.
It's the pigeon racers.
Bird stealers.
There's gonna be
Okay.
a fight.
I'm doing this to hold myself accountable. Wait a second.
Gonna be a jailbreak. Gonna be roasting people's marshmallows. Nope, you blew it. Way to
The
go.
tankers of the giant badger.
Somebody's taint's getting burnt tonight.
Okay.
Go get him, ham steak.
I sent it to Michael to hold myself accountable. Looking over at Raina, and then just points at the bird for a second and says, "It's from the guy who trains them back at town."
I'll take a quick look at the bird's tag.
And then I am pointing over at Callie.
Okay. Yeah, she's currently
And-
facing away from you guys and kind of walking towards this other individual.
Actually, no, better idea. I'm not going to point at Callie. I'm going to point at, I guess this one right behind Raina's name is
Sarah.
I don't know what they are. Yeah, we're going to go with the one in front of Silver, Mel.
Mel, yeah.
And I'm going to cast a spell. And I need a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Okay.
There's gonna be a jailbreak.
Wisdom saving
puppy.
throw. 17.
So they are successful. So basically, what Mel probably feels is someone trying to enforce their will on them.
Okay. Got it. All right.
As I was attempting to cast the command spell and failed.
Okay, got you. So Sarah reaching out for the spell towards Mel. Mel like grabs like his head and like looks towards and shot. Callie, it did something to me. And just shouts out, and then the other guy kind of stops and Callie. What's that?
He said they, didn't he?
What did Mel say?
They did something to me.
They did. Okay, my brain heard it. I was like, did you just call me an it? Now we're going to have a
No,
big problem.
they. Callie stops, turns around, and looks towards Mel, and looks towards the rest of you. And suspiciously kind of looks right towards you, Rada, because you were the one who had kind of invaded her headspace earlier. It's like, what's going on?
Why would I do that? I just shrug. Because I don't know what's going on.
And none of us did anything.
I just go. I look I'm looking at the badger. I was literally calling it a Hufflepuff. What do you mean? What did I do?
And then you hear shouting coming. Somebody pushes the flap over that red tent to the south, and you guys see a woman comes blasting out of there. Probably, she might be pushing 5'4", 5'5".
Big woman.
Long, dark, straight hair. It's kept in a ponytail, and that ponytail is just like whipping through the air as she forcefully opens up this tent flap. And it's like, next time send Olan himself. Tired of dealing with this. And she starts like trudging towards like up here where you guys are. Let me go ahead and put her on the map.
What name did she say? Send who himself?
Olan.
Olan.
That's the name that she shouted as she's walking up, trudging over here. And she's looking right towards Callie. Mel kind of starts to move up here next to Callie. So does Sarah. Sarah's like just watching you guys a little bit and just moving this way. And this woman walks directly up to Callie, looking kind of over her shoulders. What in the world do you think that you're doing bringing them here? Now we're gonna have to move the whole camp. And she rushes up, and it looks like she's gonna throw a punch at Callie, and then last minute shifts and punches Mel right in the nose. And Mel goes and kind of stumbles off to the side, falls down to one knee, and holds his face. And she just gets right, she's like tiptoe to Callie. Callie's a lot taller than she is. She gets tiptoe up in her face and is like, you have some explaining to do. And I'm not in a good mood. What do you guys...
Does she punch Billy? Does she punch Billy in neck?
She doesn't punch Billy. She's standing right in front of Callie. Mel looks like maybe has a bloody nose and is sitting over here on one knee, just going like this. So in the last like 6 seconds, somebody tried to get into his head. He was very confused and then got punched by his leader.
I'm literally staying back by the badger.
Raina, what did you do?
Sarah is now just as confused as Mel is.
And
Because it's like, I was going to tell Mel to go attack Callie. So instead, I failed, and Retta attacked Mel.
Dissension.
Somehow it still worked, I guess.
You can't make this stuff up, folks. It just happens.
Nope.
So yeah, Mel's hurting, but Callie is like now starting to sink down, like starting to realize maybe this wasn't the best time or the best idea. But kind of looks towards Retta and is like, well, I had a good feeling about this group. Retta, they have some special abilities that might be helpful to us. Special? She kind of like looks over her shoulder and looks towards all of you like,
Yeah, a particular set of skills.
He shouts over to you, Herrick. What kind of skills?
I can whoop your ass.
She starts to just bust out laughing. Like, no hesitation
And
whatsoever.
I look over and go, I see that horse over there. See that horse over there. And I know for a fact I don't belong to yous. And yeah, that bird belongs to a man in town that trains him. So not only are you taking dragon eggs, but you're taking other people's belongings too. Guess what? We've got some trouble brewing, and I've been itching for a fight all day.
Retta immediately glares towards Callie and is like, so, hey,
Herrick just gifted
Sandbagger!
a celestial die.
Oh,
An advantage on your next roll,
celestial die, Herrick. You got advantage on your
That's
next
right.
roll. Look at that. Retta looks at Callie and is like, you have such ridiculously poor judgment. I cannot believe I was stupid enough to elevate you to this position in the first place. You told them about our what we're doing. You let them in on all that information. And you brought this thing? And she points over to the dwarf who's been smack talking her the whole time. Who has
Wait, talking about hamsters?
special set of skills?
Oh, I like you, girlie. Let's go.
I just wave one hand in the air to Retta, like kind of like leaning. Not that I can get to Herrick's in her line of sight to Herrick.
No, that's fine.
But just like, hi, hello, yes, hi. I'm the problem. It's me.
You're the problem.
I'll take like half a step forward, like closer, and I'll just go. She didn't want to tell us. I found it out anyway.
Found it out anyway.
Mhm.
How?
How much of a problem do I want to be right now?
A big one.
It seems like this is going sideways anyway.
Do it.
I'm
Do
gonna
it.
use the medallion of thoughts on her.
Okay. All right.
I want to hear her surface level thoughts.
Surface level thoughts first.
Yes.
Man, I really hate that dwarf.
As I hear that, I just carrot it out. I'll just go, man, I really hate that dwarf in my best, not mocking imitation of her voice, but like lowering it to the register to get to her voice.
Okay, sure.
I'm just...
She smirks a little bit So, Herrick, you'd be hearing Reyna saying this too, but you wouldn't be hearing where it's coming from.
He knows.
I've got to admit, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I am everybody's point of ale.
I wink at Eric as he says that, so he knows he is my pint of ale. And I'm keeping it locked on her, so I can still hear
Okay.
her.
Yeah.
I say,
Yeah.
I think we need to be returning somebody's property back to them.
Surface level thoughts are like she is like just thinking over and over again how pissed she is at Callie for bringing you guys here to this camp.
Mel.
Yep. Yep. She punched Mel instead.
As she thinks the thoughts, I'll just be parroting them,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll just stop at one point and just say, "Think of a color,"
Okay.
so I can prove that I'm like in her head.
Okay. She thinks of a color. She thinks of the color red.
I say red.
I start running my hand through my mohawk.
Yes.
Yeah.
You like the pink man, don't you?
Think of a number.
She basically so she just starts like, okay, I get it. You're in my head.
I am.
So she looks at Callie. Well, but what about the rest of them? Why'd you bring the rest of them?
Oh, I just go where she goes.
She like looks at, well,
We're a package deal.
I saw them all together. They didn't look, to be honest, they don't appear to be the normal day in and day out travelers along this road. I've been up there for quite a while. I know what kind of clientele we're dealing with. And like it looks like Callie is like trying to stick up for herself here a little bit in this conversation. And Retta kind of looks back. Okay. Fine. Would you be willing, it looks at Reyna, would you be willing to do me a little favor?
Retta's asking me that?
Yes.
If it's within my ability and my current desires, yes.
That, well,
Watch it, Curly.
What's a nice way of saying it? Points to the tent. It's like,
Okay.
her tent that she came out of, where she was shouting.
Mm-hmm.
There's a cloaked individual in that tent that won't pay up for the services that we've provided. Well, is paying up, but not paying up to the agreed amount.
Okay.
Can you help us get what we are rightfully owed?
I don't know how my skills would do that, because it's not like I can just say, think of money, and then there's money.
Maybe you can get into his head to find out what needs to be said in order to achieve that.
Oh. And you see Reyna blanch, because she's just like, oh, this one means for me to, like, torture this person.
Do it.
I just go, let me talk to my friends for a moment, because we were promised to be a short trip, and we have work to do. One moment, and I'll...
Sure. And as you start walking back, she's like, fine. Mel, get up. I didn't even hit you that hard.
I'll huddle.
Mel's like, no. Starts like getting up to his feet.
When we're all
We have time.
we're all huddled together, I'll just go, if I go in that tent, can you guys just start... Do we want to start chaos out here? What are we doing?
We're gonna start.
I mean, at this point, they're clearly just stealing from the townsfolk.
So
That's
we're gonna
what they're doing.
justice, right? Like our
They're all very close to right now. I can do what I did before.
They obviously got the stable's property, as you can see. That's what I said. I've been itching for a fight all day.
I know, Herrick. I'm gonna get you.
Because I'm gonna do some live grave robbing.
I put my hand on Herrick's shoulder. I think we're going that way, buddy. It'll be soon. And I'll look to Sero. Tell Dodge to be ready to handle
right
things
back.
from above.
Sure, sure.
And
I think Dodge will get the message when I
As soon as
When
the
you what?
S hits the fan.
explode half of them.
I mean, here's the thing.
Oh.
Are we going for
Now?
wipe out?
Well, I could do it as like a show of force, let them stand down, maybe.
No, do we have time to transport them back to Rampart's Rest to face judgment from them?
No.
How far do we even
Then-
get? Aren't we like an hour from town?
Like, a
You're
couple hours from town.
you're almost like a whole day. Like remember, you guys were almost finished
Oh,
with
this
your
was towards
full
the end of the
yeah,
day,
it was
sorry.
towards the end of the day. Yeah, so it's getting close to like you're like past dinner time here as it's starting to get later. It's not dark, but it's getting to the point where the sun will be setting soon.
3, 2, 1. Do your thing. Leave the remains here for any other
I mean-
upstart company.
Look, I still want to see a dragon egg. I know Rose wants to see a dragon egg.
So we deal with the
The egg will be
individuals
there
and
when
then
they're
we
not there.
Okay.
we
well,
remove them.
Here's
Then
the
you
thing,
can
I
have
will-
all the animals.
I don't think we should start a fight with all of us clumped in a group, so let's spread out a little bit. Get into position.
You start walking to the door.
I'll start walking to the tent and I look at Rose.
If you do that, they may separate as well. We may lose the opportunity.
I'll move quickly.
Rose is gonna stick by the giant badger.
Okay.
Good.
Sure. Yeah, you can position yourself any way that you like. As
just-
Reyna starts making her way towards that tent, these individuals do exactly that. Like Billy walks over with Reyna and kind of moves back to like a guarding kind of standpoint.
I
Callie
didn't
does
go that far that fast.
Okay. Well, they would be walking with you. So if you walk, they're going to go with you. Callie will walk beside you, and so will Billy. Red Stag kind of moves over here next to these individuals that are going to be cooking, and looks like she's like begging for a bowl of stew. While Mel kind of like sombers over to the side here a little bit, holding his nose.
Retta stops for the soup stew.
Okay.
The second they're near the fire together, I will start to like pick up my pace a little,
Okay.
just to like try to, if anyone wants to take a group area shot, I'm hopefully out of it by now, and I'll
Okay.
go towards the tent.
Do me a favor. Roll either. Because that you're picking up your gait. So I want to see if that's more of a deceptive thing or if that's more of a persuasive. I think it's more of a deception thing. So go ahead and roll a deception check for me, please, to see if they are on to like any suspicious behavior that you are. Oh, nope. Yep. You kind of
Make it look
speed
like
up
I
your
tripped.
gait. Yep. You tripping. I like it. Yeah, there's like a root kind of sticking up out of the ground right there that you look at, and you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna make it look like I trip over this root," and you make it look really, really convincing as you stumble forward.
Side note: Silver stepped away because birthday wishes from family. So
Oh yeah, no worries, yeah.
Rose had mentioned moving Seraphiel and Array over here behind the green tent.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. They would step back here. Mm-hmm.
Sarah would sort of step up next to Sarah and just again sort of looking at the hawk a little bit closer. And
Sarah kind of looks at you, looking at the birds. Very pretty bird, isn't it?
yes, can it do tricks?
I don't know. I've never seen it out of the cage. We took it off of the cart that it was on, just like that. Smugglers were using it as cover up.
For what?
They were transporting. They were transporting an egg. They had this bird cage. They had this bird cage sitting on top of the crate, so nobody could see it while they were traveling.
Can I do an insight check?
Sure, go for it.
Oh.
She's telling you the
Boom.
truth.
Okay. And as much as I enjoyed, I do want to call out because I think Michael had said before he had to step away that he was going to be casting a spell as soon as they were like trying to hit a bunch of them.
Okay.
Let me ask what I'm gonna do. Just
Everybody get ready.
It's like I don't want someone else to step and do something where Michael said he had a plan.
he has a plan. It's called Shatter.
Oh, we're just going to piss everybody off because he's going to hit the stew too.
Yeah. So Harrod's gonna be mad at Silver
Oh
for
no, the stew's gonna be just everywhere.
Well,
More food for the animals. They've been trapped in cages. I'm sure they're hungry.
So it is a 10-foot radius. So that
he'd
is
probably be
a-
going for getting the most people. Probably.
Yeah, so that's messed up. I do it this way and go. If I hazard a guess and go, no, I'll get rain.
One
So
more.
what was it? 10-foot radius.
Yeah, we'll go
Yep.
one more out
There
from
we
that.
go over alley. We can get 4 that way. If we go 1 over this way, we can get 5.
That's only a 10-foot diameter. It's 10 foot. Is that 10-foot diameter?
Oh, that's a 10-foot radius.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I see it now. I see the line. It's hard to see the line with the pink.
Yeah, I gotta change my color.
Yeah, you could definitely hit
So there's
all.
10 foot. We can get all 5 of them.
You can get all 5 of them. Callie will be out of that circle, but you can get the rest of that group. Is that what he was going to do? Cast Shatter on them as soon as they grouped up?
I ran out and said, "What spell were you gonna cast?" And he said, "Shatter," and I ran back. So
I guess the question to ask him next would be: does he want to hit Callie, or is he more focused on Red Stag? Okay.
Here he comes.
All right.
Okay. I'm
They
gonna
wanna know where you
hold
wanna
this
position it.
here because this is when.
My apologies, everybody. Don't have the headset. Can't hear anybody.
Yeah, I know.
So
I'm talking to Brittany, not you. Ain't no one talking to you.
I mean, I was just on the phone, so someone was.
Yeah, we just have just some questions, options that you have with your spell on where we are paused with this moment. So,
And that pink circle looks pretty good.
do you want to get both Callie and Retta, or do you want to get Mel instead of Callie? Because you can shift it over there and get Mel, but then Callie would be out of it. So it just depends on who you're more eager to hit with this spell.
Callie's probably the bigger problem. We'll put it where it is.
Okay, gotcha. So you're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Sarah is just in that vicinity. So, casting the spell Shatter, unleashed from Silver at this moment as Reyna speeds up to get towards the tent. Doesn't get in the tent, but is getting ready to go in, and the spell is kicked off. So this is Shatter's a Constitution save?
Yes.
Or is it Wisdom? Okay, DC 13. So here, we'll go ahead. We'll start with Retta. Let's see how Retta does. Constitution saving throw. Okay, Retta's gonna roll a, and I'm probably just whispered that, but it is only a 6.
It rolled.
That's only a 6. Wait a second. Hold on a second. That is that the right character sheet?
it says Bandit Captain.
Yeah, but that's not the correct character sheet.
Damn.
She has her own character sheet, and I don't think I synced it properly. I apologize, friends. She's probably under the named NPCs. Yeah. Yep, there it is. That's why I didn't have it synced correctly. All right. Constitution save. Yeah, that's much better. I kind of figured that. So here's the her saving throw is a 27.
And that one was
27.
27 is hers.
Literally how?
Literally, she's a leader. That's why.
Nuh-uh.
She rolled a
Even
nat
on
20
Plus 7's
and
a lot to have at
has
this
a
level.
+7 bonus on that roll.
She's gonna succeed either way on a natural 20, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, she did have a natural 20. I will say, since the other bandit captain is Callie, the 6 will be Callie's roll, so Callie will fail.
Yes.
Then I've got these 3 friends that are going to make saves, Constitution save. So this one will be for Allie. Rolls a 19.
Sure.
Billy rolls a 2. And I believe you guys had Fran and Sarah in there as well?
That sounds right.
So Fran is 11, Sarah a 19.
So about half and half, honestly. It's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Basically, the bottom 3 that you could get, Fran, Billy, and Callie all fail. So.
Yep, bottom 3.
Wait, is it Sarah or Mel?
Sarah's the one we.
Yeah, Sarah's the one you targeted because you could either get Mel or Callie. It was the decision between the 2.
Oh, okay. Right.
So we need to roll that damage up. And let's see what we got.
Yeah, not great, but
11 points
At 11.
of thunder damage. Is it half as much on a successful save?
Yeah.
Okay. So Billy and Fran immediately grab their heads and fall to the ground with a shout as this happens. And Fran is down on the ground, and Billy is down as well.
Into the fire.
The pot of stew goes flying everywhere as stew just sprays this crowd of people over here. Allie did make the save.
Non-magical items also take the damage, so it's actually just destroyed.
Yeah, probably destroyed. Yeah. So this individual takes half of the damage. Allie. And Areta takes half the damage as well. Let me double check something with her because she's got some fun stuff that she can do. Not going to help her from this spell, unfortunately. So she is going to take a little bit of that damage. She's made her saving throw. Callie is going to take half that damage as well. So as this kicks off, I will ask all of you to go ahead and click on your tokens and roll me some initiative.
With advantage, because we're all within range of Herrick.
Herrick
Yes.
does have the weapon of warning, so as long as you're within 30 feet of him.
So yeah, how does that work? How does that work with a celestial die then? Because I already have advantage on my next die roll.
No, it's not on. We don't do the celestial die on initiative rolls. So it's going to be.
So
it's just your next attack. It's like next like. I don't want to do it on
skill
initiative.
check or whatever.
Yeah, skill check. Yeah, attack roll or something.
That's fine.
I don't want people to have celestial die and have to use them on initiative rolls. It's cool to have that benefit, but sometimes it's better to have it on an attack. So
I say, but we've already got advantage because.
What the hell did you roll, Tony?
I love that
How does
Dodge
he get a
has
plus
his
6?
tiebreaker.
I have my tiebreaker. Oh no.
Oh, that's what
His
it is.
tiebreaker's on.
His tiebreaker's on. Okay, I'm gonna have to.
My tiebreaker's on my roll 20, but it's not on my.
Let's see if I can get
So
these
Dodge
initiatives
gets the
in. Oh, I just did the
I'm
wrong.
so
thing.
glad I had.
You gotta turn up that tiebreaker.
I'm gonna delete
No,
that
don't worry
one
about it.
because
You're
I
good.
clicked on the
You were
wrong
gonna go first
character for
anyway.
that. No, that was the wrong character sheet that I clicked.
Need to bring up hot steak.
And
Oh, he
then
wasn't
I'm gonna click on Mel. Roll initiative. They still need to fix this part of this new game, is figuring out a better way to do this initiative so it's faster.
We could just have less people for us to fight.
That's boring.
Can't you
That's
still group
boring.
them together?
Not if you want them
Can
to
you
like
group
show up in the turn order the right way, like with their name. Like that's what I'm trying to do is make sure it's
okay.
clear, so you guys can kind of clearly indicate to me exactly like who you're attacking and all that kind of stuff.
It's
So
easier
that
than
makes
saying I'm going to attack the bandit in the upper third quadrant or bandit
Right.
number 13.
I like to have like their names attached to them, so you can say, "Hey, I'm attacking Sarah," you know, and then I can.
No, and that's
Yeah.
that's fine. I just like group them together and then have them roll their initiative in one.
What before in the 2014 rules, they had an API that let me do that all at once. I could just select all the bad guys, click one button, and they would all show up there with their names in number or in their initiative order. They have not done that yet. They have not done that yet with this. So
probably something down the pike because that's what I was kind of thinking about.
I'm hoping so. I really do. I'm hoping that they do something about it because
especially when there's a lot of bandits and then you only have a couple of you got a couple of named characters.
Right. I'm gonna make 2 more quick rolls.
Oh, come on, Michael.
I'm sorry. There's some people on here that you can't see yet, so I'm just trying to make sure.
We haven't got all day.
Put those ones on the GM level.
I did. That's why
I'm keep their initiative in there. We won't see him.
I know. That's exactly what I did.
Sneaky bastard.
We know there are tents we haven't looked in. And I mean, Silver did just murder 2 people, so...
Okay. At the sound of this crash, let me go ahead and put some combat music on here. Let's see if I can... Let's do a good old proficiency bonus track that we had.
What? Oh,
we're on a mission from God.
Okay, first on the list to go is actually somebody you cannot see yet.
Oh no!
What happens is, Reyna, as you're about ready to open up this tent flap, you can see an individual almost bumps into you. Looks like an armored guard. That's wearing kind of like dented armor. It doesn't look like it looks piecemeal together. Some parts of like chainmail are like hanging off of this like metal that he's wearing, and you see him standing here. I'm gonna put him on the token layer right here beside the doorway of the tent.
His name can't be Rusev. I'm gonna die.
It is totally Rusev. But he looks over and he looks over to somebody you cannot see on the inside of the tent. It says, "Snap, it looks like something's happening." And then you hear, "No, we need to get out of here. If we can find the crate, let's take it." And that's what you hear. Callie is next on the list.
Crap.
So Callie gets to go, and as this takes place, everybody immediately like starting to see that Silver has cast this over everybody, and 2 of the individuals go down by the fire. Callie like spins around, and you see her brandish this device that probably only Herrick has maybe seen before. It does have wood with like metal bindings on it. It has like this metal tube on it and a strange like clip on the back of it.
Kidding me!
And she trains it and she points it right towards Silver and pulls this like metal like button on the bottom of it.
Call it trigger.
And you hear this loud bang.
Silver don't know that.
As Callie unleashes
I know what a trigger is.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. She fires a pistol, and technically she can fire it twice. So this black smoke kind of just fires from this. The first shot, both of them going towards Silver, since Silver cast that spell. The first one is a 19 to hit you, Silver.
I'll go ahead and cast shield.
shield deflects that. You can see like these sparks fly off of the magical shield as whatever projectile came off of that is deflected. And a second shot comes your way, this time getting less. So it hits that shield as well and deflects off into the distance. Dodge, as you're up high in the trees on your carpet, things have really gone south down here in the camp as lots of loud noises have started to take place. Callie retreats back over here next to this horse back here and is waiting here for just a moment with the pistol in her hand. And that will take us to, well, we got a 3-way tie. In Silver, I always have players go before NPCs and villains. So Silver, you get the initiative roll here.
Okay.
Kill them all.
Yeah, I'm just thinking what else I want to do. I thought I had a couple more minutes to think about this, and I don't.
It's all good. No worries. I'm going to look and see if there's any other ties that I need to break here before. Hey, thank you for the follow.
Hey, thanks for following us.
Appreciate that.
I guess I'll keep it simple. I'm gonna come over here to Sarah. One of us
Mashallah.
that's staying before, right?
Say that again. I'm sorry, I missed it.
Sarah over here is still up, right?
She is, yes, yeah. She's actually caught off a little bit by surprise by everything that's happened. All of a sudden, things have escalated quickly. She was just talking about this beautiful bird, and then all of a sudden, explosions.
Well, we'll keep making loud noises as I'm going to swing at her using my rapier with booming blade.
Booming blade. All right, go for it. Oh, that's definitely gonna hit. Yeah, that hits.
Somebody's stealing
6
my
damage,
thunder.
just attack, and if she moves, she'll take another 3.
Right, 6 damage. She'll take another 3 as it pierces Sarah, catching her off guard. You can see she's reaching for like a scimitar at her side, and is bleeding profusely. She is bloodied.
I will give. Rena's kind of over there on her own, so I'll give her a bardic. You can use it to boost your AC. I'm giving you a bardic inspiration.
All right, there you go, Rena.
You're inspired whether you want it or not.
Subclass effect.
So that'll end Silver's turn. Bring us to Morgan. Morgan is... Where is Morgan at? Oh, Morgan's the one feeding the horse over here. So Morgan kind of drops the horse feed, reaches for his... I believe they have light crossbows. They do. Brandishes his light crossbow and comes up here like around the corner, like using this cage that there's a deer inside as kind of cover, and is going to point towards... Let me double check the range of their light crossbow. 80 feet, so definitely within range. Gonna fire at Hamsteak.
No!
Flash is uncalled for.
As Hamsteak is the
That's
closest.
just mean.
That is mean.
Guess
These
who's
guys...
getting rendered.
Here comes the light crossbow.
I'm gonna render him down to his basic components.
Does a 13 hit Hamsteak?
I don't remember. Click here. A 13 does not hit.
All right,
AC of 15.
15. So the bolt comes flying towards Hamsteak. It hits like the plated outer mail of this massively armored warthog, and it just deflects off of it with a few red sparks. Cannot hit, and that will be the end of Morgan's turn. Mel is like holding his nose, or reaches for the I believe they have scimitars. They do. Reaches brandishes the scimitar and rushes over in between Herrick, and seeing Silver just drove a rapier through Sarah, is going to attack Silver with the scimitar and rolls a 15 to hit, which would deflect off your shield. Making sure they don't
It's
have.
in fact not good enough.
Yep, not good enough. Deflects off the shield. Mel's going to stand his ground and hopefully be able to get another shot at you next time. Retta, the red stag. It's her turn. And she is not happy. She was in a bad mood before you guys got here. Now she's really upset.
She's really mad.
Hopefully just at Silver. You know, he's the one who tried to blow her up, right?
Okay. She has a special ability that she can do as a bonus action called Battlefield Commander. So she's going to shout out to all of the individuals around her to stand their ground. And basically what happens is, as a bonus action, up to 3 of her companions can either move half their speed without provoking an opportunity attack or make a free attack. So Sarah and Mel are both going to use theirs to make a free attack against Silver. So Sarah attacks with a scimitar towards Silver. It's going to deflect off your shield. Mel's going to try to attack. Natural 20.
Fortunately, that's what hit.
I think that hits Silver.
You only take 3 points of damage, though.
Silvery barbs for me? No? I gotta do
You're all the way over there.
I don't see how that's stopping you.
It's 3 points. You'll be fine.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I'm fine.
Ow.
Never mind.
Ow! Ow! I broke a nail.
With a flesh wound.
I don't have many spells.
And
Hopefully
mind
didn't even
you,
look at the damage.
Yeah.
Reina currently
How
has
sad
an
is that?
armored knight in front of her.
I have
It's
a literal.
It's a crit. Wait a minute.
I wasn't going to go that far to it, but yes.
It
a
did in fact
crit.
roll 2 1s on your 2d6 plus 1.
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
that. 2 1s plus
Yeah,
1.
I'm not freaking out about it.
And it's like,
I saw the
what-
crit and I got scared, and then I saw
what is-
the number and I stopped being scared.
What is wrong with roll 20? Come on, roll 20. Yeah, it's like
I
it's
looked
like
at it because I went,
That really hurt.
oh, is it really that broken? It doesn't even roll the crit damage anymore?
yeah,
It's like, oh
yeah.
no, that is
No,
it. It
that
just
is
has
the
bonus
crit
That was
damage.
the crit damage.
Unfortunately,
That is the crit damage.
for all of
Yeah.
us here at Proficiency bonus. Thank you, roll 20.
Broken.
Yeah, so that happens. The other ones can move. Anyone else can move up to half their speed without provoking opportunity attacks. I guess the Allie, who is right here, is going to move half speed and kind of block Silver. So gets up there and just kind of like standing in front of Silver to kind of stop him from making any aggressive moves. So that was her bonus action. And she is going to go ahead and she can multi-attack. And she gets 3 attacks. And she can substitute scimitar or pistol in any combination. She can substitute another thing, but she's not in melee range. So she's just going to take pistol shots. She's going to move over here first. And get to about right here. So she's got good line of sight on that damn dwarf. And she's going to start just trying to pump him full of lead. Because of his mouth.
Oh, oh,
Am I
So
in the
here-
crossfire?
No,
Or,
you got
Backfire?
no, you'll be okay. Dwarf pistol fire only a 10. I think that's gonna miss you.
That's gonna miss.
Miss second shot, a 19.
That'll hit.
You take 11 points of piercing damage as a small ball, like its projectile, hits you right in the chest. And one last pistol shot for her multi-attack as a 22 to hit.
That'll hit too.
Oh,
Hit
she
plus
takes 7 damage on that one too. So a total 18
Ouch.
points in one turn.
That freaking hurt.
Oh, Jesus, Harry.
So the first bullet goes wide, second two direct hits as Herrick is showing some signs of serious wounds.
Making friends.
That's right. That's what Herrick does everywhere he goes, right?
Oh, I make all kinds of friends.
Rose with Reyna on deck. What would you guys like to do? The sisters share the initiative.
Go, Rose.
Can I check to see if this giant badger cage is locked? Like, can I see that? Or
You wouldn't even
do
have
I
to check
make
to
a
see
roll?
there is a padlock on the front of that door. Yes, it is locked.
Okay.
Seems all these cages have a pretty hefty lock on them.
Okay.
Maybe I should have just shattered the bear's.
What was that?
It hurt the bear?
That would have hurt the bear. That's
He was saying should have just shattered the bear cage, but then he would have hurt the bear, so he...
Maybe you
Yeah,
only just
please
hurt it just enough to put it in a bad mood, you know?
It's already in a bad mood. It's like, hey,
It's
you black bear. This is all bad.
Just tell the giant badger that it's okay. You're safe in there, honey. Mom's got to turn into an owlbear now and kill everything.
That would be the
Can
best
Mama do that?
turn ever. Rose could just go whoop.
Get 'em.
So, yeah. I was hoping. Sorry, I had like 6 different things I wanted to try.
Oh, sure,
But
you're
if
good.
it's got a padlock, that doesn't work.
Start with the first one.
That was the first one. I'm gonna cast Infestation on Mel.
Ooh, infestation on Mel. Constitution DC 12. Is that correct? Only DC 12?
That's what it
Okay.
says.
Second
Okay.
level.
It
yeah,
is a
but I think
cantrip.
it should be a 13.
only if her charisma is plus 3 or higher.
It is not.
Ow.
Okay, Constitution save coming right up. That's only a 6. Fails.
Let's do it.
Hey!
So, yeah, you can roll that damage. 3 points of poison damage on Mel.
I like
And he
it.
has to move or something, right?
I think
Okay.
he's just,
And then run.
He's
Isn't
enveloped.
infestation where you run?
it's only a cantrip, so I don't know if
Yeah.
it gives anything else
Moves
to it.
5
It
feet in a
moves-
random direction.
Okay. 5 feet
Yeah.
in a random direction. Okay.
Yeah,
So I
that's why it
roll
only does a d6 of damage.
4, so it goes east.
East.
It does
Okay.
not provoke opportunity attacks.
yeah, 'cause it's
and if
forced
it is
movement,
blocked,
yeah.
it doesn't move.
So it moves. Oh, it moves away from Silver, and basically is it's like swatting at all these like bugs, and immediately like turns to the side and sees ham steaks staring at him.
Correct.
Poor guy.
Right in its face.
He's having a real rough day.
And then I'm gonna move back a space and end my turn.
Okay. That will bring us to Reyna's turn.
Reyna did not know what her friends were gonna do and did not see any world in which this one pulled out a metal thingamajig that looks like it hurts very bad. So she does not like it. So she's gonna firebolt Retta. 'Cause that's
Okay.
my go-to at this point.
Firebolt.
Firebolt on Retta.
18
18 to hit. Okay.
does it hit? Do I get to hit the button? Does it hit?
Yeah, 18 does hit.
Oh, thank God. Haha!
Ooh, 10
Ooh,
fire
nice.
damage. Ouch. She takes all that fire damage as she kind of like pats some of the fire off of her. She kind of burnt some of her armor and cloak.
And then I am. What do I? Sorry, I forgot something. Now, then I'll just go. Whoops. I'm not moving past this Rusev person. I'm just gonna duck inside the tent to see who else is in here. Like poke my head in, kind of, to be like,
Yeah,
you guys better get out here.
there's an individual wearing a deep gray cloak, and it's like the cow is so far over the head that you can only see like what looks to be some type of snout sticking out the bottom, but it doesn't look like it's covered in fur or anything like that. And the cloak covers pretty much everything, just like hangs down and is like sitting on the ground.
And then there was Rusev at the door and Snev or something else in the.
The Snev was the name Rusev used. Yes.
So is Snev the one in the gray cloak, or is Snev another guard?
You don't see anybody else in the room.
So it's gray cloak and Rusev with me over here.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to know who was around me.
Sure.
I will poke my head in and go, I don't know what's going on. You guys better get out here, and then take my head back out and kind of like.
Okay.
I don't know who they are. I don't know what's happening.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna wait and see what happens, because I
Excellent.
don't know, this lady pulled out something that looks like it really hurt Herrick. I'm not okay right now.
Yeah, they've got the Callie and Red have got something they're just like firing away at you guys, and it's hurting pretty bad. Good. Look, I'm glad that you did that, because the next turn actually belongs to that cloaked individual. It's inside the tent. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on the token layer, so that way we can see them on the initiative order now with 11. You see this cloaked individual like haphazardly kind of moves towards you. It's like weird. They like teeter-tottering a little bit as they move. And they look towards you, and you can see like the snout is like kind of sticking up, and it says, "You see that one?" And you see like they kind of point towards Red Stag.
Yeah.
That one's no good. Get that one.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
Oh, she is. Absolutely. Yes, get that
I already
one.
hit her with fire. You missed it. Sorry. Should I have waited?
Burn her more. And
Burn her more.
burn
I
more.
just look at them.
More.
Are we on the same
More
side?
fire. Lots more fire.
Same side? Same side?
I wouldn't go that far.
My enemy is my friend for
Well.
10 minutes.
Why not?
Burn her. Burn her. Burn her.
And he
She's a witch!
runs out of the tent, and you see what would be like 10 feet of movement. It's got 20, is rushing this way, and gets to about right here. Uses action to dash and is running over this way, and like dives towards this other tent over here, and that's where that individual will end their turn. That brings us.
Do I have the chance to just yell to Rose really quick? And just kind of point at this person? And just go, they might know where the cool thing is. Just so someone else in my team knows
it's a free
they talked
action.
About, let's get the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, Rose, they might know where the cool stuff is. And that's it. 'Cause I don't really want Rose to come running over here, but I need somebody else to keep track of these people with me.
Oh, sure, yeah. So he rushes over there. It's actually Herrick's turn with dodge on deck.
All right. Let's see. Hamsteak. Rend. I use my bonus action to have hamsteak.
Oh.
Move his full movement to her.
That will technically provoke an opportunity attack from Mel.
That's up to him.
He's gonna go ahead and try to swipe reluctantly.
All right, that's
he
just
like does
what
that
I
thing
was.
where I'm gonna think about maybe holding the sword out and just letting him run into it.
That's entirely up to him.
He rolled a 20 on the attack.
Crit 20 or just a dirty?
Just a dirty 20. Yeah, I don't think it's a crit. Let me double check, but I don't think it is.
No.
It's not. It's a 17 plus change. So yeah, dirty 20. So you take Hamsteak takes 7 points of slashing damage as he runs this way.
Is Hamsteak okay?
Yeah, Hamsteak's fine.
Yeah, we can't see his hit points, so.
Yeah, no, I know. I thought I had it on the bar, but
It's
I
okay.
don't.
Because it's a construct, I don't think any of us can heal it anyway.
Has to be
No.
fixed.
Yeah, it would have to be
I think
repaired.
only Eric can help it.
Mhm.
Don't worry, I've got it covered. I've got an angle. All right. So now he's going to attack.
Doing the rend on the red stag herself.
Yes, yeah.
Retta?
Retta.
Ooh, Loretta.
17 is a hit, but she has a couple of reactions.
Ouch.
Let's see.
A couple of reactions?
She used her bonus action to
Reaction is not bonus
Reaction
action.
is not a bonus action. But
Yeah.
honestly, it's not going to prevent from being hit, so she takes the hit.
action.
Conditions have to be
Nine
met.
force damage.
9 force damage. Oof. As Hamsteak drives his tusks into Retta, Red Stag.
Does he get
Now, it's my turn. What's that?
Yeah.
rend? Does he get rend?
Yeah, it's that's what he does. That's his damage. It's called a force powered rend.
That's cool.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh-oh. There goes Mel.
Guess what Mel doesn't get to do? Take an attack of opportunity.
No one likes a gloater.
I said he could make his choice.
As
Don't
you're rushing up to Red Stag, she's like, "That's it. Get closer. It'll be easier for me to hit you."
Ooh!
Be easier for me to hit you too, lovely.
Ooh.
I'm
Personal.
I'm gonna cast Booming Blade.
Okay.
Battle Axe of Warning. Ah, shit.
That's
Wait,
not gonna.
don't you have? Do you still
What's
have
that?
your
Oh,
shield die?
You
Because
had
didn't have-
you had your celestial die. You were supposed to have advantage
did,
on
that's
this
right,
roll.
that's
So
right.
roll again to see if you roll better because you had a celestial die cashed in for you.
I did, thank you.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
That turns it into
There we
a
go,
hit.
that's what
Look
you
at
got.
that!
All right, so she's gonna take 8 points of slashing damage,
8 points of
and I'm
slashing.
gonna go like this.
I already got you, Michael.
I'm gonna go ahead and move this way 5 feet.
8 points of slashing.
This moves 5 feet, takes turn to damage.
That's what those little green dots are for?
No, she's
Yeah,
bloodied.
I'm trying to keep track of who has the thunder damage on them,
Blade.
so that I know
Thunder?
if I
Okay,
move them to make sure I have that damage take place. She technically hasn't used a reaction, and
She
you
wants
moved
to attack.
away, so she's gonna go ahead and she's gonna swipe you with the scimitar attack as you step out.
Okay.
That is
Great.
only a 10 to hit. I think it's gonna miss.
That's not gonna hit.
Look at that. Whiffs, barely missing the pink beard as it as you
That's
back
right,
away.
girly.
Not
I
the
think that
beard.
will end Herrick's turn, bringing us to
That does end my
Dodge's
turn.
Dodge's turn from high above.
Thank God.
Mm.
We need dodge.
No one seems to like this one too much.
Not
No,
Mel,
she-
right? Don't do that to Mel. Poor Mel. What is Mel doing to you guys?
I think he meant red
No,
stag.
he was
He pointed at red
This
stag.
red
yeah.
This
stag.
guy or this guy?
Hey, and you guys have seen Red Stag's been in combat. She still looks like she's got a lot left in the tank. She doesn't look like she's hurting at all right now.
Did you say Retta?
Ruh-roh.
Retta. Mm-hmm. Retta the
Oh,
Red
good.
Stag. She looks durable.
Okay. Durable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shoot the durable one. Let me see. Oh, actions.
Speaking of
edits.
durable, could Herrick make us a dirigible filled with hydrogen?
Yeah.
Well, I thought about something.
Oh. 13.
Well, if you're still
Too
hidden,
bad
you
that-
can't.
You'd have
That's
advantage
with
because
me.
you're hidden.
Yeah, you were hidden from them, so your first attack roll is made with advantage.
Oh, that's right.
Mhm.
That's true. I'll attack. Time.
So you can roll that again.
Short ball. Doesn't make it any better.
Oh.
Oh,
Not this time.
The arrow sticks into the ground next to her foot.
Oh.
She looks up and
Arrow
sees
chicken.
there's a halfling standing on a carpet in the middle of the air.
Not for long.
Arrow chicken.
I'm going to move. Actually, I'm going to hide. Oh, can I hide then move?
No.
No, you have to
Well,
move then hide.
You have to move. Because you have
Yeah.
to get out of line of sight.
Then I'm going to hide over here.
Are you?
Roll my
Okay.
hide. My stealths.
Are you just moving around?
Okay.
Because I don't even.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. 27. Very good. Yeah, you kind of like dive the carpet down into the trees again and are out of sight.
Out of sight. Out of.
And that is my turn.
Right. Allie is standing in front of Silver now. Is going to make a scimitar attack against Silver since Silver is right in front of her. 16 to hit. I believe that's still going to hit off your shield because your shield is still in play.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
it hasn't been since it's been my turn, but it does still miss.
Oh, okay. So the shield immediately goes off after your
My
turn.
normal actual shield block.
Okay.
Physical.
Gotcha. Okay, you block that. Allie's gonna stay put. Sarah is going to. You attacked her, so she's gonna attack you back. Scimitar attack, only a 6 is gonna miss. And Sarah, it will be your turn.
okay. So I know. Raina called out to Rose to watch the other guy.
Huh?
That he was looking for the interesting thing.
Yes.
Yes.
So I know I am not going to be able to make it over to see him across there with everything going on. So what I'm going to do, 5, 10, 15, going to stick my head in and see what's in here.
As you're looking inside there, you do see that there are some, it looks like bedrolls like laying out on the ground, and like maybe like a couple packs like just leaning up against the sides of the tent. Nothing much more
Okay.
than that.
No egg though.
Nothing that you would presume would be, unless they have one of them in the packs, but
Okay. As that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we're gonna come out here. Okay, I'm gonna toss this one to the party. Actually, never mind. I won't be able to get that over to him, and he's within range. So, do I heal, or do I try to debuff them?
You can also set up your super temporary hit point aura.
That's true.
Yeah, up to you. I think, considering the amount of damage she can do with that thing,
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're gonna change what I was gonna do, and we are going to bonus action healing word at Herrick at 2nd level. So Herrick,
Appreciate
you
it,
will
brother.
get 10 hit points back.
I'll take the 10.
Hamsteak could bowl her over the next round.
Yes, that's bonus action, and then action. Let's see. Not undead. Yes, that is. Yes, that was bonus action, and let me have a dex save from Red Stag.
Dex save. You got it. Dexterity saving throw. 18.
So that's gonna save.
Right?
Missed with the Sacred Flame.
This is the Sacred Flame, but a healing word.
Silvery Barb.
Cast.
Silvery Barb. Oh, who said
Silvery
Probably not
Barb.
worth it.
Silvery Barb.
I think you guys just like
I
to
don't
hear
have-
that, like
Sorry.
being said during the game. I think it just makes you guys all feel good.
To be fair, I was getting hit by a crit. I just didn't look at the damage.
Yeah.
Technically, it's Seraphiel's turn. I did roll initiative for Seraphiel, but I would think that maybe Seraphiel's Seraphiel's trying to guard Arya back here from having to deal with, since like Arya doesn't look like she's in any condition to be in a combat situation. Seraphiel will probably like pull out that sword that you guys gave back to him and just like say, keep down. We'll just stay right here behind this tent and kind of hold steady there. Unless it looks like you guys are in dire straits, then he might step in to help. Jackie is the other one that is out here. Initially was like dealing with this this pack here, and sees that Retta is just being totally surrounded over here by Hamsteak, and Herrick is going to kind of move to the other side of the boxes here with crossbow in hand, and is going to kind of take some cover behind the boxes. He's going to fire a light crossbow at Herrick. So here comes a light crossbow towards him. Only an 8. It goes flying wide and disappears into the forest behind you as we get to the end of the round. And that's where we're going to end this episode of Chronicles of the Shattered.
Yay!
Yeah,
We
all
did
right.
it. We won D&D.
You won D&D. We will pick up.
We didn't die yet.
You didn't die
You
yet.
win D&D by having fun.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So yeah, this has turned into a big cluster right here, and we will find out how that works out for you guys next time we're together. So
I have concerns.
a lot going on here, a lot of moving parts, and a big combat encounter with a lot of people involved. So we'll
We
see.
get to have dragon eggs.
So, thank you, everybody who's joined us for this evening. We're going to go ahead and get ready to call it a night, but don't forget, as of right now, we are scheduled to play next week, but I'm still waiting to hear for a fact on the schedule. And if I hear some news, probably by the end of the week, I will post it in the Discord so everybody knows what our schedule is. Don't forget to join us on Friday for some Phandelver and Below. And other than that, I think we're good from there, and we'll be back here shortly to see how.
Thanks
they
for hanging
handle-
out with us,
Yeah,
chat.
thanks for hanging out with us. It was great. Thanks for
Thanks
the
for the
follows
celestial
and
die there, guys.
yeah, that was cool. You got to
That helped
use
me out a
that.
little
Definitely.
And it turned a miss into a hit, which is a
It
nice
sure as
thing.
hell did. That's what I mean by that.
Absolutely.
It sure did
If you
help out a
were
lot.
if you're watching us on YouTube, thanks for tuning in, and stick around for the next episode. It should be coming up soon. So don't forget to add your proficiency bonus, guys. See you soon.